Welcome back to the Discount Property Investor.
Good morning, everyone. Michael Slane, the Discount Property Investor. Today, I want to share with you something really awesome. My partner Dave and I are putting out there. It is a free wholesale contract that you can send in under a minute from your computer or from your phone. Super, super simple. Where you go out to find this free wholesaling contract is at cashoffercontract.com. You hit enter and it forwards over. That's just a quick link for you to remember. So cashoffercontract.com. It's a 100% free contract that you can use to buy your properties when you're starting out wholesaling. So this is the answer everyone is looking for. Hey, where do I find this contract, this magical contract? Here's one that you can use. So this is a very, very easy, very, very fast way to send a contract directly to your motivated seller leads. So cashoffercontract.com, here it is, guys. I'm going to blow through this super fast. That's my objective today, is to see how quickly I can go through this contract. So I'm going to just fill it out super fast, and I'll let you guys review it. So I'm going to fill out the date. Oh man, we're in 2021. Time to step up your thinking here, Mike. All right, so today's date, January 4th. Mike Slane, phone number 1-800-1-2555. All right, email address, Mike at discountpropertyinvestor.com, company, DPI. Tab, mailing address, seller's name. So this is important. This is who is selling the property. Seller's name, seller's email. Now this one I have to use a real email on, so we'll use mine as well. Let's use Mike at discountpropertyinvestor.com. Seller's property address. So this is the property address you are buying. So let's put property address we are buying. This is their mailing address. Now this is important when you are closing on these deals, so the title company can then mail things out, mail documents out after the closing occurs. They almost always do this. So they're going to need that mailing address, not the property address. So we'll put seller's mailing address. Cash offer. Let's say we're buying a $50,000 house today. Make sure you don't put any commas, periods in there. Let's put $100 up for earnest money. Give ourselves 10 business days, which is a little bit more than 2 weeks. And then the acceptance deadline. So this is, if I send a contract without an acceptance deadline, they could sign this a year later and be like, hey, we're under contract. I mean, again, that's not 100% accurate or true, or probably not enforceable, but you want to have an acceptance deadline. It helps put a little pressure on them. So let's say 2020, let's give them, let's give them 3 days. So we'll go to the 7th. Excluding items, nothing. Now make sure you fill something out. Even if everything's included, put a period. Otherwise, sometimes the contract gets tripped up when it's being generated. So 2021, let's try to close this one by the end of the month. Make it a super quick closing for them. Closing costs, we're going to pay, each party's going to pay them respectively, and no additional terms. You got to click this little CAPTCHA code, say, I'm not a robot. Let's click through this for Google here. Oh, we're saying bicycles. There's no bikes in that one. Oh, man. Does anybody else struggle with these little CAPTCHA codes? I do sometimes. All right, please wait. Okay, this is cool. So what's happening now is, in the background, our system is taking all those things that you filled out and putting them into a PDF and generating a contract for you. So I'm going to go check my email and see what we've got. I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, we're back and we are looking at our contract here. We've got the an email. So this is what got sent out to the buyer, and then it also, or the seller rather, and then it also CCs you on this contract. So the email that you put in for you is what it looks like it's sent from, and the email that they reply to when they sign it is going to be yours as well. And you can see I filled out this form, and this is exactly what I filled out on there. Comes in your signature line too for this email address. So dear seller's name, we put that in the contract. We put seller's name. So if you would have put, Mr. Smith, it would say dear Mr. Smith, and it's going to email this email with this attachment. Here is the contract that is attached to this email. So we've got a $50,000 offer, and we sent it in about 2 or 3 minutes. So this is a 100% free contract, guys. Feel free to use it. Feel free to share it with other people. Feel free to read it. Make sure you read it before you start sending it, so you can send test ones to yourself 5 times, 10 times, however many times it takes. If you don't like the contract, you can copy it and edit it. You can have your attorney review it. You can do whatever you want with it. This is just something we're giving out for you to review and use. Use common sense, though, and make some good decisions, make some offers. That's the most important thing when it comes to wholesaling, is making offers and getting properties under contracts that you can then go and sell them. So that's cashoffercontract.com. Thanks for watching. Mike Slane, the Discount Property Investors. Until next time, guys.